Here, take your shoes off real quick.
Those more chips.
Ugh.
Good morning, guys. So Krista and I were sitting at the table. We were having a conversation, and she had just dropped Brendan off at school, and then she just stops in the middle of the conversation, and her eyes just get wide, and I don't know why. And so I look over at what she's looking at, and it's this. All the little praying mantises have hatched. It must have been this morning, because when she first noticed it about, I don't know, half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago, they weren't really moving very much. They were just all kind of spread out. Now they're kind of scurrying about. And from what we have heard, and I think David Enns, you left some comments about it, they will start eating each other if we don't get them some food. So I Googled it, and apparently they can eat flightless fruit flies. So I called a local pet store, Petco, and they have some. So we've got to rush over there to get some fruit flies, because Brendan's at school and he'd be highly disappointed. So this way at least we'll have enough fruit flies, hopefully, to keep them around for a few days so we can sort of enjoy them, or at least some of them. We'll probably release a good majority of them because there's a lot of them in there. So we're gonna go to Petco. We're gonna buy some flightless fruit flies. That's an interesting sentence I didn't think I would say today.
Whatever I thought I would be doing today, right now, it was not going to Petco to buy flightless fruit flies. Well, we just bought flightless fruit flies. They're in a container. They've got gunk on the bottom. They actually kind of creep me out a little bit. I don't know, yuck. But anyway, we're gonna give those to the mantises right now, and we really want Brendan to see them. When he gets home this afternoon, we're gonna surprise him with the fact that the praying mantises have hatched, and hopefully it'll be a really cool experience for him. And hopefully the mantises will no longer be starving. These are insect bugs. Oh my gosh, they're just, ugh. They're really kind of creeping me out.
When you're a baby praying mantis and you're newly hatched and you've got a big appetite, Vitabugs has flightless fruit flies.
Right. At least they're flightless. Everything's flightless, which is very important. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna close it. Okay.
Some of them are getting out.
All right. Well. All right. Just close it up. Just put the thing back on the lid. Oh gosh.
Get off.
Put the lid back quick. There.
Oh
So how?
That was an absolute disaster.
It's all right. They can't fly.
I opened the jar and I started putting them in, not thinking that these ones start crawling out. And also the praying mantises started crawling out.
I don't know, there's a bunch on the outside of the thing, so we'll just leave this out on the deck for a few minutes. And oh yeah, there's a praying mantis got out. He's on the top. Well, all right, go be free, praying mantis. So hopefully this means the mantises will not be starving to death over the next day or two, and we're definitely going to release them pretty soon. We're not going to keep all these mantises as pets, but you know, we just take the edge off their hunger, and yeah. I can't believe we're doing this. What's wrong with us? Our son loves bugs. That's why we're doing this. Well, there's the little mantis who got out of the cage. And I guess I need to let him go because I definitely don't want him loose in the apartment. So like a million years ago, before Brendan was born, Kevin lived, before we even lived together, Kevin was in an apartment. It had a patio area in the back, and we got some plants and some different things to go out there to make a little, you know, patio garden. So we got some ladybugs.
Natural pest control.
Natural pest control, and it had said, release like a dozen ladybugs or something. You know, you could buy ladybugs and release like a dozen ladybugs or so into your garden. So we went to Home Depot or wherever, and we got one of these little cartons, little containers. And it had, if I'm remembering correctly, about 1,000 ladybugs. Maybe it was like 500, I don't know. It was a lot of ladybugs and a lot more than we needed to release at any given time. So we opened it up and we were gonna just kind of take out, you know, 10 or 12 ladybugs. But when we looked down, the other, you know, 990 ladybugs are all just crawling out everywhere.
Yeah.
And there's no way to corral them, there's no way to like stop them or gather them. And then they all just like spread their wings and flew away.
All of them.
All of them, including the ones that we wanted to stay in the garden.
The aphid problem was not solved.
So we literally went to Home Depot, purchased 1,000 ladybugs.
And set them free.
And set them
I hope they had a good life, wherever they ended up.
Within 10 seconds, they were all completely gone. So this wasn't that bad. You said this was a train wreck, but it wasn't nearly as bad as that. We still have.
It wasn't the Hindenburg, but it was not good.
Why did we do this?
I wanted ladybugs. I'm not sure that would be necessarily better, but...
Well, after that story we just told, it sounded like you unzipped the thing and they would all just fly away.
Well, yeah.
they'd all be gone now. And then Brendan would come home and we'd say, well, all your ladybugs hatched and flew away. All right, I just got back from picking Brendan up from school. He's here. Your praying mantises hatched.
I think. Really?
Look at them all. They hatched today.
Yeah, they're all over that thing again.
Yeah.
They're flying all over the place. It's like 80.
80, I know. There's so many. And look what we got.
Did they bite?
No, I don't think so. They're too small. We went to the pet store. We had to go out to the pet store real quick and we got some fruit flies for them to eat.
Fruit fly.
Yeah, and we fed them this morning.
But what if they don't fly out of the...
That's a mesh thing. They won't fly out of there.
Are they going to stay here for a little bit?
Well, we're going to have to let some of them go pretty soon.
Too many in there.
You can keep a couple in your habitat here. We have food for them, obviously.
Fruit flies.
Fruit flies.
Can we hold them?
Well, the thing is, I don't want to open this because I'm afraid they're all going to get out.
We go outside and let some of them out. You can hold them.
Yeah.
But Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
what if I don't know where they are? I can't
No, you're gonna have to let some of them go, but before they go, you can put them on your hand and watch them, and then they'll leave.
Okay.
Are you ready to let some go?
Don't pick them up. Remember, just let them walk on you. A couple of them will probably push them forward. Just there we go. See?
There we go.
It's like a baby.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, he's going up to my elbow.
Going on your arm. Look at him crawling on you. Oh yeah, there he is. All right, should we try to let him go in the bushes or?
Oh, lots of them are starting to come out.
Yeah, I think they're gonna come out and be free in the bushes.
Very careful.
I got
Mommy,
one.
baby wants her I found a bug. It's not the mantis.
We have an entire container of mantises here, and Brendan finds a whole nother bug. Okay, one more note. We have just hit 100 subscribers on our new channel, so it's our first big milestone. Yeah!
Dance! I want to see you dance.
So that's it. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We'll maybe for each milestone we'll do something dorky and fun. That'd be kind of cool, huh? So please subscribe if you haven't. Hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you next time.
Bye. Yeah.